Pretty good.
Oh, hey,
Tap us.
hey, I'm back on my bullshit.
Tap us.
Hey, back on our bullshit, back on my bullshit. I hope you're ready, cause if you're not, bitch, you better fucking buckle in. About to be a wild ride tonight. And after tonight, rest of the days, see what the vibe is. Myself, Big C.
It's your boy CJ. What up?
Hey, we back in the cut, man. It's been a minute. Sorry, but you know, life happens to, real niggas. Real niggas go through shit. So that's all it is. We've been missing y'all for a minute, but we back in this. So we just gonna jump straight back into it, man. What's been going on with you, bro?
Shit. Maintaining. Getting his bills good. About to get the fuck up out this apartment. Shit, what's up with you?
Hey, you see we in a new location right now. Well, not a new
Oh,
location.
they know it. They see cyber. They see a lot of motherfuckers in this bit.
Yeah, we back here for now, but apartment 4 is no more. Rest in peace to apartment 4. If you know, you know. Rest in peace to apartment 4. So that's why niggas been away for a little minute, but we always gonna make sure we get back to y'all. But besides that, man, I just want to say something that you said before, though, bro. Like, men ain't. It's not a good time to be men right now.
Why you say that?
Man, it's like, I feel like being a man, bro, and going through life trying to figure shit out, whether you got a woman or even if you just by yourself as a single man, you still got the pressures of being a man trying to make something happen for your family, make something happen for your girl if you got one. And it's like, whatever you do to a certain extent, it's damn near never enough. Motherfuckers don't appreciate the process and the fuck ups that you can possibly go through as a man because they want your shit to be perfect off rip. They want you to be prepared. They want you to be the man that you're supposed to be. Yeah.
I got a little bit, but I can roll up some more for you guys. And like, damn, this nigga boy ain't got no weed. I got a lot to have my time with, but yeah, I was just telling hit the weed. But yeah, man, I mean, I know what you're talking about, but you gotta let the motherfuckers know what's up. Like, what type of homework you been doing?
Hey, you want to know the homework?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, when you say that, when you say it's hard to be a man, I mean, shit, you have to do your homework to know, you feel me?
Yeah.
So
it's not even that it's necessarily hard. I mean, it is to a certain extent, but I feel like it come more from like outside shit. Like, the shit that you gotta do as a man is not hard. It takes time. And I feel like because we're in a space where everything just comes so fucking fast, being a man, people expect shit to come like this. But it doesn't always come like this when you come from a certain situation where you don't have a blueprint to follow. You don't have a man to follow, and you gotta make your own way to become a man. I don't think people really understand that. And from there, like, my own personal situation, for y'all who don't know, like, I've been in a relationship.
Man, I hope the camera is right now, bro. Because we about to do a whole film and watch this camera be fucked up. It's good. Be positive, don't worry. Be happy.
Why?
Okay, yeah. But
So,
keep going, my bro.
Yeah, man, it's just like, when niggas don't have a blueprint to be successful or to even just lead as a man, I feel like you just come up with your own shit, and then from there you just improvising the whole time. And a motherfucker who can't really deal with somebody improvising will have a lot of shit to talk about you. They gonna say that you're a piece of shit. They gonna say you're the worst thing to happen to them, relationship aspect. But in life, like outside of the relationship, they gonna say, you know, you're not this, you're not that, you don't know what you're doing, you're fucking off, you're wasting time, and shit like that. But I feel like when it comes down, you have to know the man you're talking to, because we can talk all day, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you fucking up, because for one, who the fuck am I to tell you you fucking up? So from the outside, to have a person that you love or somebody that you care about to tell you, look, you fucking up, or X, Y, and Z, you can kind of look at it the same way, but it just depends on who it's coming from. Are you fucking up, or do they really not understand your process and where you're trying to get to? And from there, that can throw in a lot of confusion if you're not solid in your plan and where you're trying to get to as a man at the end of the day. And I feel like I said in the beginning, that's why it's not a great time to be a man. It's always a great time, but right now it's not, because everything is so fast. Can't nobody appreciate the process. And the person I've been dealing with for the last 6 years has
Oh shit.
shit. I did my homework, so let's start there. It's been recently. It's just been a lot of. I ain't gonna say it's been like a lot of bad talk, but at the same time it has, because it's like kind of downplaying what has happened as far as like the shit a man is supposed to do. But because it didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen, now you feel like you got shit to talk. And I just don't really respect it, because how could you at the end of the day? If you know the same things I know, how could you possibly fix your mouth to say some of the shit you talking? That makes sense?
I'm hearing you.
So that's just kind of why I say, like, hey, it's not a popular time, but to be a man is probably one of the greatest things you can ever come across, in my opinion.
Can I ask you a question?
What's that?
So, motherfucker that's going through exactly what you going through, what's the top 2 advice? Motherfuckers say 3, I'm gonna say 2.
2, I'll say, it sounds cliche, but
nah, just go whatever
for
you
one,
say.
yeah, I'm definitely with that. It's definitely first, pray first, and then after that, second, just stay focused on
Whatever
on your journey.
religion, y'all niggas can be atheists. Y'all niggas can be fucking Christian, Catholic, you know, whatever. I don't know.
Meditate, pray, whatever you do.
Hindus, you know, all type of the globes, dog. You know, do what y'all do. You feel me? Just don't do no sacrifices. But yeah.
You gotta sacrifice though.
No, I'm talking about deeper than that.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. Yeah, do your homework. But
That's a lot of homework.
Nah, bro, but I mean, shit, man. You know what's up, bro. Like sometimes I throw you advice, but it be times like I ain't mastered that part yet to try to throw a nigga a bone type shit, you feel me? Like, shit, you know my fuck ups, you know all that. One thing I can tell you is I'm always with you, bro, and I feel like, shit, bro. Motherfuckers listen to you, dog.
Hey.
You big C, man.
Hey,
You big C.
I listen to y'all when y'all talk back, but
Yeah, man.
it's just like at the end of the day, like
Motherfuckers go through it.
you got to all emotions. You can't progress if you don't. If the moment you feel like you losing or you rock bottom, that's like the perfect place to be. Because if you at your lowest, if you feel like you're at your lowest, where else can you go?
Really low.
Even if you're really low, where can you go? One, brother. Yes, sir. You can go lower than that. But at some point, you don't feel like you can't go no lower. And at the moment you feel like you can't go no lower, then guess what? The only way you can go
so
is...
you're getting deep. That's what you're telling me, brother.
Going.
Alright, so... Fuck, okay. This is that type of sesh. Alright. Let's...
Yeah.
Alright, so... Do you think it takes a while to hit that stage, dog? Or are you saying that you in that stage?
Of being at my lowest, I would say right now, I could be a lot lower. But in the sense of where I'm at right now, the direction that I can go is up.
Because of like, would you say that based off maturity and experience, that, you know, and then whatever you're going through at the end of the world, it can always,
Look up.
it can turn around in 24 hours because that's what we have.
Yep.
I mean, we literally have 48 days if, you know, you're that hyper, you know, for the people that can't go to sleep, but yeah.
That's basically where I'm at. It's like,
so you're in a good mind state.
oh yeah,
You just know that sometimes life can give you a whole lot of just, why the fuck is this happening?
oh
This
yeah.
is shit that I do not expect, to where it's like boom. But then it's like you wasn't really wishing that type of shit, but it just came back. Yeah.
Like after we get off camera, I'll tell you about like today. But like
Yeah, man.
like you like with life, like I just said, like in my own standpoint, it's like I realized that nigga, like I just came from having my own apartment, like taking care of that bitch, paying bills, X, Y, and Z, and then going back to mom's crib, staying with her. Been there for like maybe 2-3 weeks. Yeah, maybe close to about 2-3 weeks. And the effects of that is starting to feel it. Cause it's like, fuck, like now I'm back here in this position, X, Y, and Z. So what can I really do? Can I stay in this pitiful mind state that I feel and push myself lower? As you said, you can be at your lowest, but then go lower than that. And go lower than that if you choose.
So it's like, fuck, how can I get out of this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
To where you feel hopeless. I'll never feel hopeless in life because there's always an opportunity somewhere to do something if you want it. If you don't, then you just gonna end up the hopeless motherfucker at the end of the day. But I don't want that for myself because I've been through depression. I know what that shit feels like. It's not just being sad. Nigga, depression is it's literally an everyday thing. A fucking dark cloud that just follows you every single fucking day. And then once you even come out of it, the fucked up part about it is like once you walk into it, or life push you to that motherfucker, you can come out of it, but you know it's always there. That's the fucked up part in my head when I went through it. You can walk out of that storm, but the cloud is always gonna be there with you. It's just about if it's over the top of you and it's pouring, do you decide to sit there and let the rain follow you as you continue to walk?
Okay. So when you think about that, right? Do you find that as motivation? Because I know, I'm pretty sure everyone know when you're depressed, you think about trying to get back to your old self, but that was old self. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Trust me. Shout out to C Cyber. Shout out to my Uncle Mar. Shout out to Spliff Man. Shout out to Papa Dot Rod. They always link game to me because I'm a young bull. But yeah, man. Like, do you find that motivation, or do you like when it's hard to search when you don't know what you're searching for? I respect that. You feel me? So it's like, fuck,
And that's sometimes the dangerous part. Like,
But as long as you trying shit and you have a good, well, one thing I will say, shout out to Spliff. He was supposed to be here for the fruit pizzas. He'll be here next episode. He had to take care of his increments, but hey, man, as long as you throw out positive vibes towards motherfuckers you don't even know, and just trust me, man, it might not receive, but it will receive in your soul.
yeah.
You feel me? But what basically going back to what I was saying, like the motivation, like does that motivate you, or is it just like, man, I'm just taking it day by day type shit?
There was a point where, like, I went through my depression during high school. Like, it was like, I won't say even high school. Like, it was like early childhood.
You want to get this deep, bro?
Yeah.
Sure.
Come on, man. The folks need this. Trust me, baby. I'm built for it.
Yeah, well, I say, like,
hey.
we could watch some funny shit and smoke some weed, nigga, like.
Hey,
you know,
it's gonna be healing to somebody at the end of the day, man.
Bro.
So it's like I went through my shit when I was like an adolescent, and like when you come through a certain environment, nigga, it's not, you don't have the resources, you don't have the tools to understand what the fuck you're going through. And then once I realized what I was going through, then it set in like 10 times harder. And I found myself, nigga, sitting in my room with all the lights out, just fucking crying, bawling, nigga, ready to like just end it all. And luckily my Kina, she called me and she was like, like, what's going on, X, Y, and Z? And she talked to me for a second. Moms came in and she talked to me. Then after that, I went through like 2-3 more days, and then after that, I just kind of shook out of it for some reason. Cause you got shit to live for at the end of the day. It might not be that relationship that you have to live for. It might not be the shit that you think about, but you have something to live for at the end of the day. And now that I'm at this age and I'm at this point in life and I've experienced certain shit, I definitely use it as motivation, because what the fuck else? If I don't, then I'm gonna just end up like everybody else I know. And that's no slight to anybody that I know who's not where they should be in life. But I just don't, at a certain time in life, I don't want to be in a certain position. So yes, I do use my pain, and I do use the things that I feel are detrimental to me or can push me into a depression state, I guess. I use that shit as motivation because I don't want to go back there. That shit was ugly. That shit was not cool for myself. The way I treated some of the people that I care about the most, who are not even here anymore. That shit's not cool, and I never want to do that again. And so I use that shit as motivation. I think that anybody should try to. Because if you don't try, you'll never know. And if you never know, then guess what? You live with regret. And that's my biggest fear in life. Hey, yo, I'm scared. I'm scared of water. That's water, snakes, and worms. I don't like none of them. Because I can't swim. I can kind of swim, but I can't really swim. So my biggest fear outside of that shit, like number one, is regret. And I will only have regret if I don't try something. I can't have regret about the relationships that I did fuck up in. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm a solid individual. So I'm going to get the lesson out of it in the end. Sorry that it had to break your heart. Sorry that I broke my heart in the same process. But I got something out of it. So I don't regret it. But I will regret not trying. So as long as I try, I know I'll be okay. Because you take so many L's, you're going to get a win eventually.
You'll never know, though.
If you don't fucking try. Wagwan, brother. Hey.
Oh, shit, man. Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed, bro, make sure y'all subscribe. This is just some, this regular pod, man.
It's regular shit when we not on camera. This is regular shit on a phone call. Regular shit if we just vibing out for the night, man. Just regular shit. We just had to make sure we tap back in with y'all, the supporters. We had 93 subs. We gotta get to 100, and we gotta get to 1,000. We gotta get a lot more. So make sure y'all keep tapping in with us, man. But besides that, on some other shit that I wanted to bring up to you, nigga. Have you heard about the 15-minute cities?
Are we talking about sundown towns or what?
No. Fuck a sundown town. Would you go to one?
I'm pretty sure when I drove through here to South Carolina.
That's different though. That's different.
How is that different?
I mean, you drove through one.
Look. Bro, it's different if you don't know.
I mean, you can drive through one. Nigga.
You wanna know people say when you don't know it feels good? Well, goddamn it do. When you driving through some shit and you don't know and your gas is on good for about another state.
Exactly. That's my point. Nigga, you can pass through some shit, but what if you accidentally stop at one or have to stop at one? Not even have to, just say fuck, I'm tired of shit.
Is it just me or what you mean?
No, okay, say it's both of us, right? And we just going somewhere.
Nap it.
And we say, fuck it, let's pull off right here. It's a motel. We're not going to check in. Let's just pull into the back of the lot and go to sleep, take a nap, and get back
I'm not doing that. You know what I'm about to do?
What?
I'm about to go keep driving for 30 minutes. Just go show some camping shit. And I'm about to just open the door and I'm going to sleep right outside so I can hear it. But I know I'm not going to sleep all the way because I'm going to be aware. I'm not going to no motel. If I know they don't like who I am, why would I check in?
True. So you're not going looking for trouble?
No.
Okay.
To be honest, I really don't go to sleep on road trips. Bro, I drove here with my little cousin. Blase will let y'all know because, he doing way more better things than me. But, shout out to
you
bro.
doing good things too, bro. Stop.
Yeah, I'm doing good things, but, he
had a different life.
Yeah, he's gonna be out here.
Y'all gonna see.
Yeah, so, I drove my little cousin and his fucking bougie ass dog from here to the Carolinas.
Ooh-wee.
You think I was worried about? Man, mom. Someone told me to stop and get a hotel anywhere in Kentucky or anything. I'm like, you crazy as hell.
I'm not stopping.
Yeah, I'm not stopping in Louisville. I'm not stopping in Kentucky.
I was stopping in a big city, nigga. I've been.
I'm not even about to stop to go to Kentucky to get the fried chicken, nigga. No.
Nigga, that shit's still gonna be ass.
I'm darting. I'm not thinking about nothing else.
Oh, that's
Even if it was just me and you right now, we gotta go to New York. Yeah, we would get food, but if you think I'm about to just say, yeah, we just okay, we'll say boom, we stop it somewhere in Pennsylvania, I'll be able to sleep. You crazy?
Fuck no.
This is not my destination.
Right.
Like Kobe said, the job is not done.
It's not done yet until I reach the Carolinas.
Or New York, or
anywhere.
For the motherfuckers, Seattle, or Florida. Like, shit, the homie Swift, man, that nigga drove to Florida a lot, man. And he told me that shit was brutal.
I believe it.
Cause
that's the bottom of the country.
Yeah. From
nigga,
Omaha.
Nigga, that's the bottom.
And the thing is, bro was basically saying, like, he drove more than other motherfuckers, but he had to drive when it was bad. Like, bad weather, hills and all that shit. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, so he experienced, and that's the crazy thing, because I experienced that shit too, like, during the wintertime, nigga. When you driving past through Colorado, and you gotta go through the hills with the snow, and then you got semis driving like you, just...
spinning.
Bro, nigga, you better not look back. Bro, I like road trips though. I would definitely take another road trip, and I'll buy two with my homeboy Spliff.
Hey,
happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, bro.
So, back to, before we go back to the 15-minute cities. So, if, let's say we take all the sundown cities, right? Sundown cities, all the sundown cities in the country, okay? Because they say, like, we damn near on the brink of a civil war. Damn near.
Where?
Here. It's not like on the brink like this bitch about to happen like this year, but the tensions here in the country, nigga, that shit's definitely like it can get there. But like, to exclude all the other shit, sundown towns and everybody else, who's gonna win? And like, just say like we just put everybody in a ring, like just a big ass venue.
You wanna know who's gonna win?
It's like sundown versus
chat. Y'all wanna know who's gonna win?
Sundown towns versus the people they don't want to.
If this was all you wanna know, chat.
All hypothetical.
Know? Everyone wanna know?
Yep. I wanna know who you think will
I
win.
got two answers.
Okay.
Earth.
Facts.
And animals.
Okay, now you took the
that brings
true.
That's my honest opinion.
That's a given though. That's a given.
No, that's exactly what will happen. Everything will be given back to the earth.
Yeah.
Animals, all that. Who's gonna take the win out of it? Not dumbasses. The motherfuckers that's ready for it. Not suburbs, everything, cutting down trees. All that shit will be grown back, not from people, just from the earth.
I was supposed to go.
So if you really want to ask me that question, that's probably the. I could have said, yeah, shit would be going crazy. Yeah, shit would be going crazy. But at the end of the day, who's going to take that W? Who's gonna eat the carnivores?
Everything that was here before us and everything that'll be here after us.
You don't think if I was to be laid flat in the street dead and ain't shit going on, you don't think a motherfucking raccoon, possum, rabbit, deer,
vultures?
It's all
Yeah.
who's taking that. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be cars, but that's gonna be broken down, rusted out.
Okay, so let's go there. So,
That's if I'm thinking about a whole like shit is fucked.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
but it ain't go well. It'll get that far, but not yet. So, back to the initial statement, the 15-minute cities. So basically, what it is. So basically, like so we're here in the city. There's going to be a city within a city, but it's its own shit. So you know, we got Miller, we got Ralston, we got Grand Night, all that shit. There will be a place within the city though. So within Omaha, there will be a place that's called the City of McCall. Let's give it there. City of McCall. Within Omaha, but it's literally its own shit. And basically everything you need is within 15 minutes. You have a school, you have a grocery store, just all your basic needs. And there's no cars. That's what a 15-minute city is supposed to be. People think that it's a new form of like human prison to like control everybody. You only can spin within this 15-minute radius. You can only travel within this 15-minute radius. Is that something that you will move into? And the cost of living would possibly be cheaper.
I'm not moving into nowhere where I can't smoke weed.
Nigga, it's a legalized state. Yeah, sure you can smoke weed.
I'm just saying, bro, like, when it comes deep down to that shit, like, there probably won't be a lot of good weed for people, huh?
It's not a lot of good weed.
You got the plant your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
I'd rather live in like, fuck. I wouldn't really know, but I would rather be solo.
Like out in the country type shit? Or you just mean like just in a city but not in a 15-minute city?
If shit get down to that, you can make your own house. You know, you won't have electricity, but
You could.
you can make candles or whatever. But I probably would, but knowing how bad the Perrys in the middle of Nebraska, eastern and northern,
They fucked.
I mean, it ain't fucked. It's like it's gonna get hectic every season. It can lay a shit amount of snow, or the summertime
No rain at all.
you can wake up and your shit is blown the fuck away.
Yeah, true.
You
Or
feel me?
just dried the fuck out.
Yeah, so I guess that just something that they have to face. But I wouldn't join like no cult, no motherfucking entourage or whatever. I'll do what I can do for myself. But that is a reason why I feel like every American should have guns.
You need them. Hey, give me 30 seconds and talk to the folks. Well, we need scraps.
Alright. Well, yeah, every American need a gun, man, because there's too much shit going on. Motherfuckers shooting up shit. So, you gotta make sure that you're protected for yourself, for your family, or if you don't have a family, for yourself. And my bad, I'm just over here just scrolling through fucking YouTube. But, yeah, man, just basically, chat. What I'm trying to say, man, just stay positive, stay good. Don't fuck with motherfuckers that go with your gut. If a motherfucker act weird, leave them motherfuckers the fuck alone, man. And just vibe out and do what you do, man. Like, that's all, bro. Like, I'm not about to sit here and tell a motherfucker what to do and do that. Just go with your gut. If you want to be if you want to live a thrill life, live a thrill life. I don't know, shit, nigga. I might take a shot, though. Cheers. Hey, by the way, Bud Crawford, I want you on this shit. I'm about to get Bud Crawford on this pod. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'll even go in the boxing ring with Bud Crawford. Just to do some community shit. I'm gonna find Bud Crawford. Damn, I literally said it. Hey, I said it.
Spoke it into existence.
But I'm gonna talk to you, brother. But yeah. What else you got to say, man? Because shit. I am Blitz.
Blitz.
Yeah.
Nah,
This is Big C show right now.
that was mostly it, man. Just I'll end it on this.
More shit coming, man. More shit coming, I promise.
Facts. I'm gonna just end it on this for real. Like my last 10 months, bro, it's been crazy. And damn near 11, maybe a little less, but my last 10 months, bro, it's been crazy as fuck. Maybe like 8 months. Shit's just been crazy. And life is gonna teach you, bro. Like, life is the greatest teacher, along with experiences at the end of the day. And my last 8 months it's just been nonstop of shit, bullshit, like bullshit. And it's bullshit to my own understanding. I believe in a higher power, I believe in God, shit like that. So from there, I can never question or get too down on myself about what the fuck is going on. But and what I've been through in the last 8 months, it just taught me to have a greater respect for life and just know that you literally have a choice. You have a choice. You can sit here and soak and have a fucking bitch ass pity party all day. All day, every fucking day. You can sit here and fucking get blowed out your mind, drunk out your mind, every single fucking day if you choose to. But just know you're doing that for a reason. And at some point, it's going to get to where you don't want to be that person. And if you do, then you just do. But just know that you can do something along with that. And with that, man, I hope anybody who's listening and anybody that made it this far, my nigga, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head strong. Make sure you pray. Make sure you meditate. I'm no better than the man sitting next to me or the man that's below me. But make sure you just keep your head up, bro. And, hey, live life and enjoy it while you can, because clock is always running. Clock is always running, bro.
Fuck, the clock is always running.
And when the clock is running, guess what, bitch? That means it's time to clutch up. So, go ahead and do your shit.
Yeah, it's time to clock out. and do what you wanna do.
Clock out, clutch up. It has been another episode with Big Z, Boy Dro. Until next time.